Is the curses statement a translation, or was it originally monsters and switched? What's the...
I would explain, but the show will eventually explain, so...
Got it.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another Stone Face Reactions. I'm Theta, this is Justin. Ignore the person in the overlay beneath them. That might get changed at some point, assuming the artist has time. I guess an explanation, this is one of those explanation parts of the intro. You have seen on this channel that we have gotten up to a certain number of episodes in Jujutsu Kaisen. Then Griffin retired from streaming. And now Justin has joined us on the channel for a number of shows so far. And now we're starting over Jujutsu Kaisen to get back up to where we were before and to introduce Justin into new anime. And Justin, I believe we have discussed before the different styles of anime.
Correct.
Like shonen and shoujo and the adult versions of shonen and shoujo, which even escape my mind at the moment. Like,
Yep.
I think senin and something else. Well, this is
Yes.
Jujutsu Kaisen, a show that I believe at one point was touted as having the most complicated power system in all of shonen.
Hell yeah.
That also, I feel, this might be an arguing point for some people, borrows heavily on the shonen of its past inspirations. I would say like Bleach, Naruto. Sorry, my mind is blanking. A number of shows that I think during the first time watching a bunch of these episodes I commented on before. But I will also admit that certain episodes made me feel like I wanted to start bleeding from the eyes, not because it was so difficult, but just trying to put the story together in a way that made sense to me. So,
got it.
You who are good with accumulating facts and remembering things, probably not going to have any problem with this. Me, a second watch through, probably necessary. So, and also, you know my love of making concept boards. I did not do that until like deep into the second season of the show, my first time around. So being able to start one from the beginning, probably also going to be helpful, at least for both of us, maybe remembering names.
Oh gosh, yeah. No, I remember details and I remember stuff. Names, not so much.
Well, you remember, I think we had a little bit of confusion of the fact that I think Frieren, a show that we just finished before we started recording this episode, was listed as a shonen. I would argue that this was probably the more famous shonen of its season when it came out. By the way, not too long ago. I think it's finished just last year, maybe early this year, the second season. And since I don't know how that finishes, I don't actually know if there's more to come. But we have one season of this. There is a prequel movie, and then a second season of this.
Got it.
So there's a lot to come, but I don't, normally I would give you some sort of like little teaser hint of this is what the show's about, but literally we're right here. I feel like the best thing to do would be let the show speak for itself, and then try and discuss anything after the end of the first episode to see where you stand. Anything you want to put out there for any audience that maybe this is the first time seeing you or anything like that?
Sure, yeah. I'm Justin. I've recently joined, not big on anime outside of here, so it's interesting coming in, seeing a variety of topics, shows, and things being touched on. Technically, I do still have some stuff up on YouTube. Roll, if you look it up, it's there. But beyond that, no. Just enjoy.
All right. Well, that said, I guess let's go ahead and get on into it.
Let's do it.
But before we get started,
make sure that you hit the like button,
hit that subscribe button,
comment down below to feed that algorithm.
On top of all that, if you want to watch more shows like this, unfiltered,
uncensored,
and uncut,
as well as some early access stuff,
you can check it out over on the Patreon.
It's just $5 a month, but hey, no pressure.
There's zero pressure in order to do that. It's just a little bit of extra support, and it would be greatly appreciated. Heck of an opening scene.
今の君はどっちなのかな。
あんた、確か。
五条悟、呪術高専で1年を担当してる。
呪術、伏黒。
I just remember the show was called Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
なんだよ、これ。
人の心配してる場合じゃないよ、虎杖裕二。君の秘匿死刑が決定した。
That's not fun.
So there you go. That's your introduction to two of the characters, and this is the intro of the show, by the way. So, what do you think so far? Now that you've seen a little bit of show.
Has me intrigued.
I mean, obviously not a lot you can talk about, but
Yeah.
obviously I'm beholden to the standard of I have to talk over every opening no matter what.
We do have to put words over the opening.
Yep, those were pandas.
If one of the students is a panda,
Then what?
that I'm
You
okay
riot?
with that.
Okay.
No, I'm okay with that.
I'm just also realizing that there was points I wanted to make that I realized those aren't shows that I watch with you, that I can't bring them up. Yep, that was a
There's
panda
also a
running across the
surprising
roof.
amount of weird-looking fish.
Yep. I could make comments about that, but that would also be spoilers.
This opening feels long.
It's not really. I think maybe it's a lot's happening because we're seeing like a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
あ、虎杖です。さっき電話した。ええ。はい。全然折り返しないんですけど、じいちゃんどうしてます？
Ordered phone, huh?
あれ、ちゃんと伝えたんだけどな。ああ、そのまま待ってて。もう私が聞いてきちゃうから。
虎杖さんってナースコール全然しないよね。
逆に怖いっていう。
I never did when I was in the hospital.
ユージ君が何か持ってきてほしいの。
やかましい。来んなって言っとき。部活しろ。部活。何どうしたの？
Okay. Aggressive old man.
うっす。明日。
I promised I would be at the hospital and I would wait like 5 or 6 hours for a nurse to catch up, to come in and check on me. And then ask him, hey, can I get a sleeping pill or something? And it'd be like 6 o'clock in the morning and they would say, no, we need you to be awake during the daytime.
こんなところに特級呪物保管するとかバカすぎるでしょ。ないですよ。
Just a quick opening close. Maybe I missed it the first time.
ウケる
Mm-hmm.
ね。夜のお散歩かな。
ぶん殴りますよ。
それ取り戻すまで帰ってきちゃダメだから。
今度マジで殴ろう。
Okay.
始めますよ。本当にいいんすね。佐々木先
A
輩。
cult phenomenon club, in case you missed that sign.
しゃ、行くぞ。こっくりさん。
I did, so thank you.
生徒会長がギリ化ける生き物を教えてください。お？
りおね。
おかけん。
あ、プランクトン会長、どったの？
活動実態のない研究会には事前通告の通り物質を明け渡してもらう。さっさと退去しろ。
うちの先輩方を舐めてもらっちゃ困るな、会長。
なんだそれは。
ラグビー場が閉鎖されているのはご存知ですね。
ああ、体調不良で入院した部員まで出たからな。
おかしいと思いませんか？あの屈強なラガーマンがですよ。実は彼らが体調を崩す直前、奇妙な物音や声を聞いたそうです。 そこでこの30年
Okay.
前
Again, the occult phenomenon
建設会社
club.
の吉田さんが行方不明になったという事件。最後の目撃情報はここ、建設途中の杉沢第三高校。資金繰りに行き詰まった吉田さんは闇金に手を出し、その筋の組織にも狙われていた。つまり一連の騒ぎの原因はラグビー場に埋められた吉田さんの怨霊の仕業だったのです。
いや、マダニが原因だそうだ。
Just ticks.
マダニ、大型の吸血虫。
噛まれることによって感染する重症熱性血小板減少症候群は死に至ることもあるので注意。
だからなんだ
Please
よ
consult the
オ
doctor.
カケンがオカルト解き明かそうとしてんだから立派な活動報告だろうが。
ガキの遊びじゃないんだよ。そもそも一番の問題は虎杖裕二。お前の席がオカケンではなく陸上部にあり、同好会規定に定める最低人員3名に達していないということだ。
え
虎杖。
いや、ちゃんとオカケンって書いたけど。
俺が書き換えた。
陸上部顧問高木。
虎杖、全国制覇にはお前が必要だ。
生徒より問題のある教師が来てしまった。
しつけえな、何べも断る
Okay.
って言ってんだ
Alright. I think I see
ダメなの
what this is building up to be.
Do you? I would be very surprised if you did.
Actual details, no.
面白い
Vibe,
やっ
yes.
てんよ
Maybe.
入部届を書き換えるのは正々堂々なのだろうか。
I think it's funny because after we finished watching Mob Psycho, me and Griff just started watching this, and Mob Psycho means nothing to you, but
死体でも埋まってんのか。
it's the feels of the
だとし
shows.
てもこのレベルがうろつくとは。おそらく2級の呪い。例の呪物の影響か。くそ。気配が強すぎて絞れねえ。すぐ隣にあるようで遥か遠くでもおかしくない。特級呪物。厄介すぎだ。
They're in the rugby field, though, by the
誰
way,
が持ち出した。今どこにある。
where the occult phenomenon club said something was.
陸部の高木と西中の虎杖が勝
Yeah.
負するんだよ。
何勝負
さあ。
14メートル。
すげえ高木。
4.5 meters below the Japan national record.
虎杖って有名なの。
眉唾だけど、サスケ全クリしたとか、ミルコクロコップの生まれ変わりだとか。
死んでねえだろミルコ。
ついたあだ名が西中の虎。
ダサ
ねえ、投げ方適当でいい？
うん。ファールは取らんから好きに投げていいぞ。すまんな。お前の専門外をあえて選んだのは、俺の本気を伝え。
That's crazy.
だいたい30メートル。うわっし、俺の勝ち。
虎ってよりゴリラ。
About 5 meters over the world record.
虎杖、あんた
Doing
運動部の方がいいね
baseball pitch as well. That's dirty.
いいんじゃない？
え？いや、先輩ら怖いの好きなくせに、俺がいないと心霊スポット行けないじゃん。
好きだから怖いのよ。
それに、うち前世と入部制じゃん。こういうの無理だし。
何もしなくていいの。幽霊でいいのよ。おかけんだけに。って言ったわね。
いろいろあって5時までに帰りたいからさ。先輩がいいならいさせてよ。結構気に入ってんだ。
To be fair, he did just see a kid beat the world record without trying.
Yeah.
すごいなあいつ。重力なし素の力であれか。全員先輩と同じタイプかな。
あ、もう半過ぎてんじゃん。じゃあ先生、俺用事あるんで。
Still there.
呪物の気配。
おいお前、早すぎんだろ。あいつ50メートル3秒で走るらしいぜ。車かよ。
Constantly showing he's breaking world records.
Jesus. There's fast and then there's fast. And that's the
うんなっつったのは。
Oh, remember that guy just said, I think he has a cursed object.
いつも通りじゃん。
So,
っていうか、じいちゃんにじゃねえし、看護師さんにだよ。
なおさらだバカ。つうか部活はどうしたよ。部活しろ部活。
うるせえなあ。5時前には終わんの。俺だって暇じゃなきゃ見舞いなんて来ねえよ。
よし。
じゃあ暇な俺の話を聞け。
興味ねえし。
いいかよく聞け。最後に言っておきたいことがある。お前の両親のことだ
だ
な。
から興味ねえって。じいちゃんさ、死ぬ前にカッコつけるのやめてくんない？
男はな、カッコつけて死にてんだ。空気読め。クソま。
I appreciate that sentiment.
いちいち切れんなよ。いつも通りでいいって。
言うとりがよ。ユージ。
ん？
お前は強いから人を助けろ。手の届く範囲でいい。救えるやつは救っとけ。迷ってもいい。感謝されなくても気にするな。とにかく一人でも多く助けてやれ。お前は大勢に囲まれて死ね。俺みたいになるなよ。
What, an old man in a hospital bed? Or alone?
Well, I'm guessing he may have also lived a selfish life.
はい、どうされました？もしもし、虎杖さん？もしもし？
じいちゃん、死にました。
Said he wanted to give his final words.
Yep. Those were some pretty good final words. Just the parent stuff was probably more important, but
うん、必要な書類はこれで全部ね。
うっす、お世話になりました。
本当に大丈夫？
そうっすね。こういうの初めてなんで、まだ実感は湧かないかな。でも、いつまでもメソメソしてっとじいちゃんにキレられるし、あとは笑ってこんがり焼きます。
言い方。
Also, I guess,
虎杖裕二だな。
remember the beginning of the episode.
呪術高専の伏黒だ。少し
We
話
kind of know where this guy winds up.
もちろんですけど。
悪いが時間がない。
Straight to a secret
とて
execution.
も危険なものだ。今すぐ俺に渡せ。
呪物？
これだ。
ああ、はいはい。拾ったわ。俺は別にいいけどさ、先輩らが気に入ってんだよね。危険ってどういうことよ？
日本国内の不可解な死者、行方不明者は年平均1万人を超える。そのほとんどの原因は呪いだ。
呪い？
お前が信じるかどうかはどうでもいい。それが事実だ。続けるぞ。特に学校や病院には膨大な怨念が溜まりやすい。辛酸、後悔、恥辱、人間の負の感情が呪いの源になる。だから多くの学校などに魔除けとしての呪物を密かに置いていた。お前が持っているのもそれだ。
魔除けならむしろありがたいんじゃないの？
最後まで聞け。より邪悪な呪物を置くことで他の呪いを寄せ付けない激毒。魔除けとは名ばかりの悪臭だ。年月とともに封印が緩み、今や
Oh,
呪
I
い
thought
を
you had a
招き
revelation there. I thought you were about to say something important.
お前が持っているのは
possibly I'm just gonna wait till this resolves
人にならないう
because
ちに渡せ。
いや、だから俺はいいんだって。先輩に言えよ。
から俺が追ってきたのは箱にこびりついた残影か。中身は
だから先輩が持ってるって。
なんだ？
そういや。
Actually, I think by throwing him the box, you implied that you had it.
yeah, no, you absolutely
も
did.
しかしてやばい？
やばいなんてもんじゃない。そいつ死ぬぞ。
Oh, well, that's rough. So I think I understand how you could get a very complicated power from this simple idea.
Oh, don't worry, you'll get there.
Oh,
I feel like, if anything, we're in the world building part. You know, so you can figure out how different this is from the real world.
人間の指？
本物？これ何なの？
It's just a friend.
簡単に取れんの？
いや、磁力のない人間にはまず無理だ。普通はな。
右近道だ。
今回のは中のものが強すぎる。封印も年代物、紙切れ同然だ。
でもな、呪いなんていまいちピンとこねえや。
そいつらどこだ？
4階。
Like I said, even for me, this is
Yeah.
all about
お
remembering.
前はここにいろ。
俺も行く。やばいんだろ。二月かそこらの付き合いだけど、友達なんだ。ほっとけねえよ。
ここにいろ。
何？
うい。
井口、よかった。どこに？
呪いが放たれた。相変わらず気配めちゃくちゃだ。
Well, I mean, if your description of the clock is to be believed, somewhere around 11.
邪魔だ。玉剣。食っていいぞ。
あいつに言われた通り、
I am a fan of this level of weird design.
俺は何にビビってる？
The weird design of
そ
what?
いつ死ぬぞ。
Whatever was released from the
こ
curse.
こまで来る。
The
死ぬのは
monsters.
怖い。
Yeah.
怖かったかな。
Curses, whatever you want
全
to call
然
them.
そんな感じしなかったけど、泣いたのは怖かったからじゃない。少し寂しかったんだ。
Hey, remember what Grandpa said, right?
今目の前の死、何が違う？
Save
Yeah.
someone, even if it's just
お
one
前は
person.
強いから人を助けろ。
呪いの数が増えてきた。近いな。
Is the curses statement a translation, or was it originally monsters and
見舞いなんて
Switch? What's the?
I would explain, but the show will eventually explain, so.
確
Got
か
it.
にな。
くそ、人間ごと呪物を取り込む気か。間に合わねえ。いたどり。
じいちゃんは正しく死ねたと思うよ。けっとこっちのは間違った死だ。
I was about to say, what about the other
これは
guy?
呪い。思ってたのと違うな。
なんで来たと言いたいとこだが、よくやった。
なんで偉そうなの？ちなみにあっちで呪いバクバク食ってるのは？
俺の式神だ。見えてんだな。呪いってのは普通見えねえんだよ。死に際とかこういう特殊な場では別だがな。
ああ、確かに。俺今まで幽霊とか見たことないしな。
お前、怖くないんだな。
いやまあ、怖かったんだけどさ。知ってた。人ってマジで死ぬんだよ。
は？
だったら、せめて自分が知ってる人くらいは正しく死んでほしいって思うんだ。ま、自分でもよくわからん。
Like his grandpa, as he just
こ
said.
れが？
ああ、特級呪物、両面スクナの指だ。もろとも食われなかったのは奇跡だな。
That's the
食
name
って
of
ど
the
うすんだ？
episode.
うまいのか？
バカ言う。
Yeah.
より強い磁力を得るためだ。危ないからさっさと渡せ。
はいはい。
Oh snap!
逃げろ！
お
That's a wall.
That is indeed a wall. I think also pointedly that's the guy from the rugby field that got ignored earlier in the episode, right?
It is.
You know, Spider-Man levels of don't ignore the bad guy when you see the bad guy.
Yeah.
呪いは呪いでしか払えない。お前じゃ勝てないんだ。そんなこと言ってる場合か。それじゃお前は死ぬんだろ。今帰ったら夢見る悪いんだよ。それにな。
If I went home now, I'd be having nightmares.
Okay.
めんどくせえ呪いかかってんだわ。
Is he gonna eat the finger?
バカ、俺によこせ。お前も食わねえぞ。
食ってどうすんだ。うまいのか。バカ言うな。より強い呪力を得るためだ。
Only a curse can beat a curse.
Yeah.
As he just said.
やめろ。やめろ。両面少なの指。特級呪物だぞ。猛毒だ。確実に死ぬ。だが、
No, he won't.
万が一。
I mean, we know he has to survive to get that secret execution later at the start of the episode.
True. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Where the white women at?
女も子供も宇治のように湧いている。素晴らしい大札だ。
人の体で何してんだよ。返せ。
お前、なんで動ける？
いや、俺の体だし。
抑え込まれる。
動くな。お前はもう人間じゃない。
は？
呪術規定に基づき、虎杖裕二、お前を呪いとして払う。
Very interesting.
So, thoughts? I mean, other than questions I can't answer. Or I could answer, but the show should answer itself.
Thoughts are only stuff said in the episode that will be answered according to you.
Well, I guess maybe for the purposes of the audience then, how about you go back over what those are that I can't then answer?
Indeed. Why is he being executed? Which this gives no clear reason, but why? Is he going to become inducted into some sort of nation when it's seen that he can actually suppress the fish? I like the design of it. Energy is cool. Yeah. No, it's just a really dynamic opening episode.
Yeah. Well, I also think it's a reason why we were originally scheduled, probably still have time to do it, to do 2 back-to-back, because I think these should probably be watched one after the other. Because I think the first episode just leaves more questions than anything else, and I feel like it's a better fit to watch them both back-to-back, because I think at least some of those questions get answered in the second episode, and at least give you the full tone of the show, rather than just leaving you wondering after the first episode.
No, and yeah.
I feel like
I definitely think it'll be more of a proper thoughts and recaps after the second one.
All right then. Well, instead of just wandering about with questions that I can't answer and letting the audience know what's on your mind, I think we should just go ahead and quickly get into the next episode then and see what your real feelings are after that.
Let's do it.
All right then. But once again, for this one, right now though, in solitary, I have been Theta, this has been Justin, and we've been Stoneface Reactions. And we will catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stoneface Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video and what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?